Have you ever wondered about the hidden survival tools in your house? It's a question that might tickle your curiosity. The truth is, our homes are brimming with everyday items that, in a survival situation, can become life-saving tools. Yet most of us walk past these items every day, oblivious to their potential. Today, let's change that. We're going to uncover these hidden treasures and reveal 9 everyday items that can save your life in a survival situation. First on our list is the survival MultiTool. You've probably got in your garage: duct tape. This shiny silver tape is a jack of all trades when it comes to survival. It's not just for fixing leaky pipes or taping together broken tools. Duct tape can be used for emergency wound closure, providing a barrier against dirt and infection. It's also a lifesaver when you need to repair your gear in a pinch. Got a hole in your tent or backpack? Duct tape to the rescue. And let's not forget about waterproofing. From shoes to windows, duct tape can keep you dry when the weather turns sour. But here's a handy tip. Don't just leave your duct tape in the garage. Wrap a few feet of it around a water bottle or flashlight. That way it's always within arm's reach. Remember, in a survival situation, duct tape is your best friend. The next hidden survival item is baking soda, your chemical ally. This humble pantry staple, often relegated to baking and deodorizing, is a prepper's dream. Why? For starters, it's a natural water purifier. By neutralizing acidity, baking soda can help make questionable water safer to drink. But that's just the beginning. In a pinch, it can double as a toothpaste substitute. Just mix it with a little water, and you've got an effective, albeit basic, dental hygiene solution. And let's not forget about its firefighting prowess. A generous sprinkle of baking soda can extinguish a grease fire in a snap, an essential skill when cooking options are limited. Lastly, in confined shelters, odor control can be a real issue. Baking soda, with its natural odor-absorbing properties, can help make your survival space a bit more bearable. So, never underestimate the power of baking soda in a survival situation. If you're still with us, it means you're serious about your survival. This journey we're embarking on is not for the faint of heart, and you're proving that you have what it takes. But here's the thing. This is just the beginning, and there's so much more to explore, so many more survival items right under your nose. So, don't let the adventure end here. Hit subscribe and never miss out on life-saving information. Let's now uncover another survival item: aluminum foil. This common kitchen drawer item is a versatile tool in emergency situations. First, it can be used for cooking over an open flame, providing a clean surface for your food, but its uses extend far beyond the culinary. Aluminum foil can also be shaped into a light reflector, maximizing the output of your lantern or flashlight. In a pinch, you can use it to keep gear dry, wrapping items securely to protect them from the elements. And here's a tip that might surprise you. Aluminum foil can actually be used to boost radio signals. By wrapping your radio's antenna in foil, you can improve reception, potentially picking up crucial emergency broadcasts. So next time you see that roll of aluminum foil in your kitchen drawer, remember, it's not just for cooking, it could be a lifesaver in a survival situation. Remember, aluminum foil is not just for cooking. Next on our list is a simple yet powerful survival item: coffee filters. Seemingly insignificant, these humble kitchen staples serve a variety of uses in survival situations. First, consider their role in water purification. While they won't remove harmful bacteria or chemicals, they can certainly pre-filter dirty water, eliminating large debris and sediment. This makes your primary water purification method more effective and longer lasting. Next, let's not forget their role in food preparation. Coffee filters can be used to strain food, removing excess liquid or unwanted particles. Finally, they are a great tool to keep insects out of your cups and containers. Simply place a filter over the opening of your cup, secure it with a rubber band, and you've got a makeshift insect guard. But let's not stop there. With a little creativity and some activated charcoal, you can even fashion an improvised water filtration system. Coffee filters, simple yet incredibly versatile. Another hidden survival item in your home is bleach. This common household cleaner holds more power than you might think. In survival situations, bleach can be an invaluable tool. It's a potent disinfectant and water purifier. When your water supply is questionable, just 8 drops of bleach can purify a gallon, killing dangerous bacteria and making it safe to drink. Bleach is also excellent for sanitizing surfaces and disinfecting tools, reducing the risk of disease transmission in a survival scenario. It's a powerful ally, especially when hygiene and cleanliness become more challenging to maintain. However, bleach is not without its dangers. It's essential to remember that bleach has a short shelf life. After about 6 months, it starts to lose its potency. Storing it properly is crucial, and keeping track of expiration dates can mean the difference between having a useful tool and a bottle of ineffective liquid. Furthermore, bleach can be deadly when mixed with certain other cleaners, producing a toxic gas that can harm or even kill. It's not something to be used lightly or without proper knowledge, so handle it with care, respect its power, and it can be a lifesaver in tough times. Bleach, a powerful ally and a potential danger. Let's now talk about a versatile lifesaver in your home, garbage bags. You might be thinking, garbage bags, really? But bear with me. These seemingly ordinary household items can be lifesavers in survival situations. First off, they can be used as a rain poncho. Just cut a hole for your head and arms, and voila, you're protected from the elements. In a pinch, they can also serve as an emergency shelter. Simply fill them with leaves or grass for insulation, and they can provide a surprisingly warm and dry refuge. But that's not all. Garbage bags can also be used to create a solar water still. This is a simple and effective way to gather and purify water. You can also use them for carrying supplies. They're lightweight, strong, and can hold a considerable amount of weight. In lockdown scenarios or situations where you can't leave your shelter, garbage bags can be vital for waste management. Proper hygiene and waste disposal are crucial in preventing the spread of diseases during a crisis. And finally, let's not forget their original purpose, storage. Garbage bags can be used to store and protect items from moisture, bugs, and other potential damage. So next time you take out the trash, remember the humble garbage bag. These are the unsung heroes of survival situations. They're lightweight, versatile, and when used correctly, can be a real game changer in a survival scenario. Garbage bags, the unsung heroes of survival situations. Another survival item hiding in plain sight is candles. These familiar items, usually associated with ambiance or celebration, can truly shine in survival situations. Let's shed some light on this. Candles are found in almost every household, tucked away in kitchen drawers, living rooms, or storage areas. They are often overlooked, yet they can be a beacon of hope when the grid goes down. Their primary use, of course, is providing illumination. This function becomes vital when the power's out and darkness falls. A single candle can light up a small room, making it possible to navigate your living space safely without draining precious battery life from other devices. But that's not all. Candles also provide a source of heat. In small, enclosed spaces, a candle can offer enough warmth to stave off hypothermia, particularly in cold weather conditions. It's not a roaring campfire, but in a pinch it can make a significant difference. And let's not forget signaling. In the absence of electronic devices, the flickering flame of a candle can be used to signal for help, especially at night when visibility is low. However, there's a safety tip to remember. Always keep candles in stable holders. Open flames can be risky, especially in stressful situations. The last thing you need in a survival scenario is an accidental fire. So there you have it. Candles providing light and heat when you need them the most. Last but not least on our list is vinegar, the forgotten survival liquid. Vinegar is often overlooked, but it's a versatile asset in survival situations. It's more than just a salad dressing, it's a multi-purpose tool that can be a real game changer when you're trying to survive. Vinegar's acidic nature makes it an effective cleaning agent. In a pinch, it can be used to clean wounds and prevent infections. Remember, hygiene and health are vital in survival scenarios, and vinegar can help you maintain both. But that's not all. Vinegar can also be used as a food preservative. In situations where refrigeration may not be available, soaking food in vinegar can help it last longer. This is particularly useful for fruits and vegetables, helping you stretch your food supplies. Vinegar is also a potent pest repellent. A splash of vinegar can deter bugs and other unwelcome critters, making your living space more comfortable and safer. Another surprising use of vinegar is as an odor neutralizer. In confined spaces, bad odors can become overwhelming. A little vinegar can freshen up the air, making your survival space more bearable. And the best part? Vinegar has a long shelf life, meaning it can be stored for a long time without losing its usefulness. So next time you're preparing your survival kit, don't forget to include a bottle of vinegar. Vinegar, a survival liquid you should never forget. Those were the 9 hidden survival items in your home. Let's recap. We discussed everything from the multifaceted uses of duct tape and baking soda to the life-saving potential of items as simple as old bed sheets and coffee filters. We've also explored the versatility of aluminum foil, the purifying power of bleach, and the unexpected survival benefits of garbage bags, candles, and even vinegar. Each of these items, often taken for granted, can be a game changer in a survival situation. Remember, the key to survival isn't always about having the latest gear or gadgets. It's about being resourceful, thinking on your feet, and knowing how to utilize what's already within your reach. You never know when these everyday items might come in handy, making the difference between a dire situation and a manageable one. Remember, survival is all about being resourceful and making the most of what you have at hand.